Hey everybody, it's McCarty. Thanks for joining us, My News 26. And we're in Petoskey, more specifically, the Winter Sports Park. And even more specific than that, we're in the warming hut, which is really a warming house. And we're here, the pleasure of joining with us, Tyler Kane, speed skating extraordinaire. Hi, Tyler.
Hi, how you guys doing?
We're doing fine. Now, we'll get to this in a second. I'm very excited about this. But speed skater from Petoskey, went to Petoskey High School.
Yep, I did. Right. I did all my time.
And I should say this, that you are a future Olympian.
That's the dream, yeah.
You've been competing now, what, 4 or 5 years?
4 years is the full competing cycle I've been doing.
And we caught you on a swing here to Petoskey, and you reside in Milwaukee where you train.
Yep, I do live in Milwaukee where I train at the Petoskey Ice Center.
Okay.
That's where I am.
Now, you are, the trials are coming up at the end of this year. Mm-hmm. We're not quite sure on the date there. Kind of explain to folks what you're gunning for to make the team for.
And they're thinking January is when it's going to happen. And what I'm going for is I'm going for the 1,000-meter and the 15,000-meter race. It's the kind of the middle distance area. Yeah,
and you hold several state records in speed skating.
Yes, I do. Anywhere from the short 500 sprint all the way to the 3,000 distance.
Okay, and at 20 years old, you started skating, about 16? But Yep. You're going up against people who have been skating for much longer than that, but you've already sort of caught up to them.
Yeah, there have been people that skating that sport for 20, 25 years. It's crazy. But yeah, you can make jumps. It's pretty good.
All right, so you're the pride of the Northmen. You worked out a little bit while you were here, although Mother Nature not cooperating.
Yeah, I worked out with my coach from here, Ed, this morning, and we were going to have a meet tomorrow, but it's been warm, so there's no ice. So, still skate at the Griffin in short track, so you can still do that.
All right, so how have things been going for you? I asked you before we started, you're injury-free,
Yep.
So you feel pretty good.
Yep.
The trials are coming up, as we said, later. You've got a competition coming up in March, but how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty good because we just came off a competition, so, today's the rest period for the next week or two, but then we'll start lifting and getting a little heavier again.
All right, so this is how it's been described to me. You're considered a quote-unquote dark horse to make the team this year, but a shoo-in for the following time, right? Now, okay, we go to Seoul, South Korea for the Winter Olympics. I'm guessing, though, that you would prefer to make it this time around.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just you get the experience. It's, instead of going in, 6 years, it'd be 6 years from now. If I can get that experience this year, it would just make it so much better the next time around.
All right, so your strongest event is?
Probably the 1,000-meter.
Okay, all right, and you figured to make the team, if you make the team this year, that would be one of the events, right?
Yeah, it'd be that, or it'd probably be the mass start, which is a newer race.
Okay. Now, several months ago, we talked to you on the radio, and I told you, through my help with producer Mel, that we wanted the Bonnie Blair figurine, but we wanted it autographed by gold medalist Bonnie Blair. And you came through, and you'll notice maybe that it's even signed in gold ink. So you know Bonnie.
Yeah, she insisted that it was signed in gold. It was kind of her thing.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, she's good. She's still got it. She skates every week or two, and yeah.
Yeah, she's fairly talented, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah. Everybody in that family is talented. Her husband, her kids. It's cool to watch.
So thank you for the Bonnie Blair figurine. And we were going to get on the ice while you were here, even get me on the ice, but Mother Nature has not been kind to us. So you leave for here and you go back to Milwaukee.
Yeah, we'll leave tomorrow morning for Milwaukee.
All right.
Yeah.
And how are things going training-wise?
They're going good. I'm at a pretty peak zone right now, so it's good.
The word on Tyler is that he's quite clumsy off the ice. You feel more at home on skates than anything else.
It's weird, but yes, I do. I feel so much more comfortable and natural on skates than I do off.
When you were first trying out for baseball, you tripped on a baseball.
Yeah, I did. It was bad.
So we scratched baseball off right away.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Tyler Kane, speed skater extraordinary. How many state titles? States records?
I think 8 I have currently at the moment.
Very nice. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for Bonnie Blair. Yeah. All right, everyone. In Petoskey, for My News 26, I'm Vic McCarty.